Okay, I have some beginner-friendly work-from-home jobs for you today. Two of them I'm considering up-and-coming kind of positions, meaning we're seeing more and more of these kind of jobs that lead to bigger and better opportunities, and they're really not requiring a whole lot of related experience, and one of them will train you. And I also have an easy order entry position. I'll get into that one in just a minute. So the first job I want to share comes to us from the company SCA Health. This is for an Associate Insurance Verification Representative. It's full-time remote. You can do it anywhere within the United States, no location restrictions. And it looks like you'll work Monday through Friday between the hours of 7:30 a.m. and 5 p.m. Pacific time zone, which translates to 9:30 a.m. and 7 p.m. Central time, and also translates to 10:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern time. Now, they don't have the Mountain Time Zone listed here. I'm not sure if they're not hiring in the Mountain Time Zone, but this job does say it is remote in the United States. So if I lived in the Mountain Time Zone, I think I would apply for this position. So what you're going to do in this job is verify that sufficient information is available for accurate verification and eligibility. This step may require direct contact with the physician office and or the patient. You'll determine if a secondary insurance should be added to the patient account, ensuring the appropriate payer is selected for primary insurance, while using a variety of tools to obtain eligibility, benefits, and or pre-certs and authorization information. You'll do a whole lot of data entry of patient insurance related information and ensure each patient's insurance verification is complete and accurate. You'll also obtain authorizations from insurance companies and physicians' offices, enter authorization into patient accounting system, and checking insurance company approved procedure lists and medical policies. You'll calculate copay and estimated co-insurance due from patients, and contact the patient and communicate the center's financial policy. So for this job, they tell us healthcare experience is a must. You need a high school diploma or a GED, strong customer service experience, accounts receivable, billing, or insurance verification experience, as well as previous experience with calculating out-of-pocket expenses for patients. And we can see on this job description, they tell us they'll pay you anywhere from $21 to $24 per hour. So our next opportunity is with Sagility. This job is for a credentialing associate. It's full-time remote anywhere within the United States, no location restrictions, and they'll provide paid training in this position. So what you're going to do in this job is conduct primary source verification of provider credentials, which includes licenses, education, board certifications, and work history. You'll maintain accurate and up-to-date provider records within credentialing systems, and track expiration dates for licenses, certifications, and malpractice insurance. You'll also prepare credentialing and re-credentialing files for review and approval, communicate with providers to obtain required documentation and resolve discrepancies, support audits, accreditation reviews, and compliance reporting, while ensuring adherence to company policies and regulatory standards. So for this job, they want you to have a high school diploma or equivalent, and of course your typical soft skills, including proficiency in Microsoft Office. And they have some preferred qualifications. They're just preferred, they're not required. Read through these preferences. If you meet any of them, make sure to include them on your resume. And they tell us on this job description they'll pay you $16 per hour. And remember, they'll also provide paid virtual training. So on to the order entry position. This one comes to us from the company SeekLock. This is for an order entry specialist. It's full-time remote anywhere within the United States. No location restrictions that I could see anywhere on this job description nor on the application. So what you're going to do in this position is assist the company's technical sales representatives by entering sales orders on their behalf. You receive orders from several sources, including the company's website, electronic feeds from customers, direct emails from customers, and directly from the TSRs. And all they want from you is a positive attitude, you're a strong team worker, you have your typical soft skills. They prefer you have experience using Microsoft Office applications, you have a willingness to learn and grow in accordance with the changing needs of a thriving business, and you can type at least 35 words per minute with 99% accuracy. So in case you're wondering, SeekLock has been around since 1982, and they're a major wholesale-only distributor specializing in electrical and mechanical commercial door hardware. Now, they don't tell us how much they'll pay for this particular role, but based on my experience looking at similar positions, I have a feeling this job could pay anywhere from $14 to $16 per hour, but I can't guarantee that. You'll have to work out your salary with them. So hopefully one of these beginner-friendly work-from-home jobs works out for you. And if you're looking for some claims processing work-from-home jobs, you can find some in this video right here. Thank you so much for visiting. I truly appreciate your support, and I'll meet you on the next job lead.